Audrey opened a door. Dang it. That's disappointing. I was like, no, because how am I supposed to lock her in the room now? Good morning, y'all. I'm going upstairs to get the baby and I'm exhausted. Story of my life. We find different. Grayson was trying to convince me to let him wear his Batman underwear that he wore yesterday again today, and I was like,
It's a dump truck.
You found dump truck ones? Were those
yes,
clean? Yes. Clean from your drawer?
Clean.
All right. Are you a robot?
Yes, my name is Bumblebee. I ran to Birmingham to a Bumblebee race car.
Hi.
Audrey.
Watch out, Gray Gray. Good morning. I know. Good morning. Hi. Gray, I'm sorry, honey. She just doesn't always want to do that. She's got some hair this morning. What is this hair? Let her sleep with her beautiful comforter last night, the one that we had made to match her room. It's soft. It's got minky on one side. It's so soft, and I never let her sleep with it because it's so thick. I was always scared, but now she's fine. Your hair. You don't have. She doesn't have like bad hair days a lot, but it happens.
Look at me.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
Like a red.
The firework color was red. The one that what?
The one that drying. Put like fire on drying.
Yeah. Aunt Lindsay and Uncle Chris are at Disney World, y'all. So you should watch Uncle Chris's vlogs because when they get back, he's gonna put up Disney World vlogs. He used to work there too, so he has lots of like insider info. But anyway, they were there when an ember from firework caught the area around the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train ride, the new ride at Magic Kingdom, on fire. They were there when it happened. They were at the park when it happened. So.
No, they were in the ride too.
Oh, they were. Oh, really? Well, I don't know about that. Sophie says that they were one of the ones on the ride. No one was hurt. They just evacuated. Took people off the ride. I'll have to hear that from Lindsay's mouth. No, I know. Let me show them this photo. Here, let me see this photo. Guys, we got this picture from the Pirates exhibit we went to. And it's actually a great picture of everybody. Grayson is like mid-blink. I told Kyle I'm gonna Photoshop Grayson in. Sophie told me, I didn't know, this morning while I was still snoozing, baby and I were still asleep, Sophie said she FaceTimed with Aunt Lindsay and that they were at Ohana, which is at the Polynesian, and they were having breakfast. This is Ohana. We were there with Sophia. You remember that, Sophie?
Even Chris told me what I was.
Oh, I love that photo, y'all.
Yes,
we don't have reservations there, but I can make some if you want to go there. Okay.
That's awesome place.
Okay.
It was so awesome.
Do you like it? I love it too. I love their little pineapple bread.
Oh yeah, I love the pineapple bread. Excavator. It's the excavator.
Oh, wow.
It's an excavator that tries on trains.
So what is, I'm listening, buddy. What is this? Oh, these are the Goodwill clothes. Not this. This is not Goodwill clothes. Kyle messed up the piles of dirty laundry with Goodwill laundry. Batman shirt, not Goodwill. If you have not gone to our main channel, which is Kyle and Court, and seen our latest videos, then you've got to go do it. All right, we've got our Mary and Bert lookbook, the kids' Halloween taste test, our paranormal activity spoof, some hauls, blah, blah, blah. You guys gotta go do it. Because, look, y'all, I'm trying to get us to 20,000 subscribers. How crazy awesome would that be? That would be amazing. That's what I'm hoping for. That would just be, it's like this long journey of doing YouTube for so long. Do you realize I've had Halloween videos up on YouTube since 2009? 2009, y'all. That is amazing. And so thank you guys for sticking with us. And really thank you guys who joined our daily vlog channel after we moved the daily vlogs over here, because, you know, I knew we would be losing viewers and that when we did it. And we did. And that's okay. I didn't do it. You know, I did it because it made things more organized and easy. And I thought it made things better for all of you, because I know it was confusing when I tried to have other videos up, but there was a daily vlog every day and the videos would get lost. So I think it was the right choice, but we did lose people. I still have people to this day, y'all, who are like, why'd you stop doing daily vlogs? And I'm like, we didn't stop doing daily vlogs. They're still there. So if anyone ever says that, be like, no, they're still doing daily vlogs. Oh, don't eat the football. Yuck, really? Yeah, it's gross. Oh, you cannot have my phone. My friend called me. I need to call her back. I missed her call as usual. I always miss calls because I don't carry my phone around with me the way some people do. Like, I just don't. I just leave it sitting. Because if I take it with me, one, I can't, it's not like I can look at it, because every time I have my phone out, the baby wants it. And two, even if the baby's not there, if I have my phone, sometimes I'm really bad about like just getting involved in stuff and not paying attention to the kids or everything else. So I try not to, for my own sake, for their sake.
Hello.
Hey!
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing. I was on my way driving to a birth, and I was like, oh, you call 14 to see how she is.
You're going to a birth? That's awesome. Audrey found a crayon the kids left. Thank you. Here's a phone for you. Or a remote. Boop. Is it off? Here. I'll fix it. My friend is going to take photos of a birth, so that's exciting. Do you want me to help you? Guys, this is so cute. Okay, here. I went to come take the crayon away from Audrey, and instead she was like actually trying to color. Look at her. She's trying to hold it. Audrey! I've been underestimating you, huh? You can color. Oh, you still do that though, huh? We don't eat it. It's yucky. We color with it. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, here, don't eat it. Yucky. We color with it. There we go. Oh, Audrey, it's so beautiful. Oh, she's getting older, guys. Sophie's doing her word puzzle. This is, by the way, an excellent way to teach her. We have 4, 5-year-old, 6-year-old, whatever, any old, heck, any age, to help them with their words and spelling. Okay, y'all, so I was just showing Sophie hotel. So we are going to Disney World in December, but we're going to Disneyland this summer. I know, we're doing both. We're crazy. So we were looking at hotels, and so I was showing her, and we found that the Disney Pleasure Pier Hotel has a water slide at it. So Sophie was pretty excited. So Gray and Audrey are playing this game pretty intensely. This little toy, I should do a review on this toy, because you know how there are a lot of toys out there that don't quite work the way they're supposed to? This one does. This one actually does what it's supposed to do, which is pretty amazing. Like, it's got this loop-de-loop thing, and it actually works. The cars actually go through it. It's fantastic. This is a birthday present for Audrey from my mom and dad. Oh, here, do it again. I wasn't filming right. I'm gonna do it sideways like this. Look at that, y'all. I mean, come on, that's awesome. So many toys like that just don't work right. I'm watching Gray. That's great. What a great toy. Plus, every time they go down the other one. Hey, Grayson, send them down the other path, the green one, so that we can hear the music.
Now can we do it one more time so they can
Yeah, it's got different music when it comes down. And Audrey always like busts a move to it. It's adorable. Okay guys, I'm gonna go get dinner ready. I already made some chicken. But Miss Audrey Bear decided to poop right when we were gonna get up and go do something. Oh, of course I have laundry lying on your bed. Kyle's coming home late tonight. Alright. This looks like a pretty nice place to film. It looks so horrible, y'all. So y'all know we're friends here because I can look like this in front of you guys. That's amazing. Kyle is coming home late tonight, so I'm gonna go get dinner started and get the kids fed, and he can warm up a plate when he gets home. Hello, sweet baby. So that's the plan. That's the plan. I'm getting a new camera. People ask me about my vlogging cameras all the time. Right now I'm vlogging on a Sony, right now I'm vlogging on a Canon ELPH 330HS, which you can get now, by the way, for like half the price of what it was when I first got it. I think you can get it for under $200 now, like $197 or something. Don't quote me on that if I'm wrong, sorry. I think you can. But I also use the Sony RX100, the original, which is I have, and it's fantastic. The only problem with it is that the field of frame, it's just a lot smaller. The lens doesn't capture as wide an area, and when you're vlogging, that matters because you cut off your head a lot more often. But the RX100 is flippin' fantastic in terms of quality. I mean, people in the industry call it the best non-DSL camera that you could possibly buy. I mean, it had reviews that great. It's an expensive camera. It was around $700 2 years ago, which is quite expensive. So since then, they've come out with the Sony, the RX100 Mark II, which wasn't enough of a improvement to justify getting a new one. But now they have the Sony RX100 Mark III, which is amazing, and it has a flip-out screen, and it can do a wider view. And so I'm like, ooh, I want it. So then I found out that they have a new Canon out, where Canon's trying to compete with that camera. And Canon's is $100 cheaper. The Sony one's like $799, and the Canon one's $699. I know they're really expensive, y'all. So I've been like researching the difference between the two. I was kind of hoping that the Canon one would compete. It doesn't. With everything I've been reading, everything I see, any area that the Canon's slightly better in, and I love Canon, y'all, so I say that with a heavy heart. But anything that, ready? 1, 2, 3! Any area that the, sorry guys, I had to go wash my hands. Any area where the Canon performed slightly better, it just was not enough to justify the superiority of the Sony RX100 Mark III. So I think I'm gonna get that. And here's the thing, I know it's expensive. You can get DSLR cameras, really great ones for that price, or not much more. But the reason I love it is because it's still a small camera. I can fit it into my pocket, but yet I get photos that are very close to the quality of my DSLR without the size. It's just phenomenal. And so I find, I have a Canon, I have a Rebel, and I just love it. I have the T3i, and I love it, love it, love it. It's great, I have great lenses. But what I find, especially with 3 children, is that I don't even want to use it as much as I normally would because of the inconvenience of it. So then that leaves me with like a point and shoot, which takes crappy, horrible pictures. So that's not really an option. And that RX100 gave me that option. It gave me photos that were good quality photos with the size of a point and shoot. And yeah, it comes with a hefty price tag, but I love it. Not just for vlogging, not just for YouTube, for life. So when I go someplace and it's just me and the kids, I still am getting quality photos without having to lug my DSLR around. Now, if Kyle's with me or if it's something special, I'll bring my DSLR because you can't beat that. Especially with like special lenses and stuff, you're not gonna beat that. I admit that, but it is such a good camera for a busy mom, dad, who has their hands full. Point blank. There we go. There's my little mini review of that, why I get that camera. So that's the camera I'm gonna get. I've decided. It's expensive, but it's gonna be my Christmas present from myself, from Kyle, and from my parents, and possibly my sister. We're all gonna go in on it together, and we're gonna get the camera for me. And then I'll have all these nice photos. Also, I'm the photographer in the family. Not that I'm a real photographer, but in the family, I'm the one who takes pictures of every event that we do. So I think it's worth the investment because, like I said, not just for YouTube, but for ourselves. Like personally, like that's what we used to take so many things with. And the video quality on it, it's awesome. So I'm really excited. And I'm gonna get it early because I want it for Disney World. I think I'm gonna sell my RX 100 because it's got a few little dings in it. But other than that, I mean, the RX 100s, the first generation, still sell for $400 or $500. So used condition, I could probably get a couple $100 for it, and we can use that to take off the price of the new one, which would be smart. I just had like 5 minutes of like technical talk right there, sorry. That should be its own vlog, not in my daily vlogs, but that's what happens. Oh, my Focus T25 coach just texted me and said that she wanted to do a 5-day clean eating challenge. She's gonna provide a 5-day menu with 3 meals and 2 snacks, a grocery list, and then optional is the Shakeology taste sampler. I should do that because I use the Arbonne shakes and I love them, but I'd like to try the Shakeology. Who does Shakeology? Is it okay? Because they're pretty good quality. I've looked up their ingredients. They don't have some of the junk in them that I don't want in like a drink like that. So maybe I'll get the sampler pack and try it too. I totally forgot to tell you guys. Today Audrey opened a door. Dang it. That's disappointing. I was like, no, because how am I supposed to lock her into rooms now? She was all like, yeah. That's what I get for having a tall baby. Wait for my 12-month-old to open doors. Like, that's just not acceptable. Not 12 months old, you guys. She's 13 months old today. That must have been how she celebrated. All right, you guys. So we are having dinner. We're having red beans and rice and vegetables. The chicken, the vegetables are still not done yet, so I'm waiting. They're cooling, but. I like this rice because Audrey can eat it with a fork. It clumps together better.
Mama, Kermit's the frog.
Kermit's the frog. So I told the kids, usually I let them watch like Disney Junior in the morning, but this is the only TV in the house that we have any cable on, even basic TV. We just don't have it on any TV. So anyway, but in the dinner time, it's family time, and we just like talk about our days and blah blah blah. We don't watch TV. That's whatever. But I'm letting them do it since Kyle's not here. And so we're watching, what are we watching?
Muppets Take Manhattan.
Muppets Take Manhattan. Do you know Mommy used to live in Manhattan? I used to live there. Whoa. Anyway, that's what we're doing. So I can only have the vegetables and the chicken, but this is how, whenever I'm in a hurry and I didn't defrost my chicken, this is how I cook it. I boil it so that it's mostly cooked. Then I add it to a pan and I almost blacken it, not quite, but almost. I just put like a little bit of olive oil in a pan and I season the chicken that's already pretty much cooked or been boiled. If you put the seasoning on it, even though it's almost fully cooked, and like a little bit of olive oil, you put seasoning on it and you flip it over so that the seasoning sears in, and then you season the other side and then you flip it over and the seasoning sears in, and then you just like keep flipping it back and forth so it doesn't get too blackened, and then it seasons it and it tastes really good without you having to have cooked it from, you know, the whole thing, the whole process. It's faster. That's what I did. Then I put a little bit of cheese on ours because, yes. So that's what's left for Kyle and I.
First we go on our chocolate, and then we get like a line, and go on that car, and I say let's go, and then we go.
Oh, here, honey, you don't have to do that. There we go.
Goes in the green, Greg. Here you go.
This is how she gets down these steps now. I guess it's better than just...
Lift it up real high. Get up there. Come on, Snoodle.
Where are you going, Audrey? She's off, Kyle. Kyle, Audrey's leaving home. Bye. Bye, Audrey. She waved. She's waving goodbye. Oh, she's blowing us kisses. At least she loves us enough to blow us a kiss.
Okay, Sophie, let's go. Audrey, come on. Come here. Audrey, come here.
Oh, she's gone. Bye, Audrey. Bye, Audrey. I'll miss you. Bye. There she goes, y'all. They grow up so fast.
Can you play like the Incredible Hulk theme song?
Kyle said I should play the Incredible Hulk theme song. All right, little girl. At least she has the good sense to stay on the sidewalk. She's back. She's back. I think I'm gonna end the vlog because my camera battery's flashing, and I've been pretty chatty today.
Oh, me too.
So I think we're gonna end the vlog here today. We got this computer that Kyle took to get fixed. This is our media server. That thing is what houses lots and lots of these huge, like multi-terabyte hard drives that hold backups. And they hold all of our movies and music and photos so that we can watch them on home movies. We can watch them all around the house. That thing is also backed up. What do we use to back up?
Shoot, crash plan.
Huh?
Crash plan.
Crash plan, as Kyle said. It backs up everything we have on those hard drives, gets backed up on it and stored elsewhere. We pay for that service yearly.
Yeah. Well, we bought 5 years for $200.
We bought 5 years. It's cheaper if you buy further along. So that's what we did. So we have it all backed up. So if there is, God forbid, if a hard drive crashes or there's a fire, something, all of our memories, photos, all that's stored somewhere else by somebody else. And they store it on multiple servers in different places. So that if one of their buildings has a fire, we're still good. In this day and age, y'all, that's important.
All right, children, let's go upstairs, brush our teeth.
All right, y'all, so we're gonna say goodnight. I'll talk to everybody tomorrow. Hope everybody had a happy Monday. Can you have a happy Monday? Let's go with yes. Yes. Night, guys.